be a blush hater. So for me to make this video and tell you that these are my favorite blushes, I have compiled a picky list of the best blushes on the market. If you have darker skin, melanin, golden undertones, or if you just like kind of don't like blush, okay? I have an option for all of you. Hello, my angels. Welcome back to another video, y'all. This one is highly requested. I grew up thinking that blush was so ugly on me. Over time, as blush has become such a trend and such a mark of like a soft girl, perfectly sun-kissed skin, I have had to adjust and find blushes that work for me and that I just absolutely knew I had to share with you guys. I'm never gonna give you recommendations that I don't actually use just because I want to sell products. This entire video is unsponsored and genuinely, I don't have more than 10 blushes that I like. So I'm gonna show you like the 6 or 7 blushes that I use, and then we're also gonna talk about placement for our face shape, just the whole rundown. This is a blush guide. Also, before we get into this video, if you could please like, comment, and subscribe, that would help me so much. Make sure that you're following kaaviya on Instagram, TikTok, obviously here on YouTube. I also have a cooking channel, podcast. When you guys do subscribe and like and interact with the content, it really helps me make sure that I'm curating the content that you wanna see, and it's more fun for both of us. You know what I mean, bestie? The details are in the description. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into these blushes. Okay, y'all, we are starting with a hot topic, the Rare Beauty blushes. I actually, to my regret, made a video on TikTok a few months ago about how I did not like the Rare Beauty blushes. The Rare Beauty blushes, what are you doing? I look like a clown every single time I wear these. I can never get them to blend properly. They lift my makeup. It's not giving. And I'm a Rare Beauty stan. I had bought so many different shades of it, and I just could not find a color that worked for me and didn't make me look kind of costumey. Luckily enough, and like I don't even know how this happened, I'm so grateful, like how freaking crazy is this? Rare Beauty actually reached out to me and sent me a bunch of products that they thought would work with my skin tone, and ever since I received these 2 shades of blush, y'all, the game has changed, okay? This is actually the blush combo that I have on today, but my 2 favorite shades of the Rare Beauty blush are in Love and Joy. I hope I got that right. Oh my gosh, okay. Love and Joy. As you can see, these blushes are a lot more orange toned. My undertone is extremely warm, very yellow. That's honestly the reason that I really like Rare Beauty's like foundation products, because my skin is so yellow and warm that those are really the only foundations and contour products that I've found that suit my undertone. For warmer undertones, I feel like orange colors look very good on your face. Obviously, Love is a little bit darker and deeper. This shows up a lot more pigmented on my skin. And then Joy is a little bit more orange, which to me is more of a summery vibe. So for my summer corals, these are pretty much the only blushes I've been using. I used to get so jealous of those girls that would like pile on blush, because for me, when I would put on blush, it would just make me look so unnatural. These shades are so perfect for my skin tone that I feel like I really can layer these no matter how pigmented and amazing they are. I wanna give y'all a little secret quick tip for how I get these blushes to look even better. I just love that Instagram friendly highlighted blush. I love this product. This is the Say Super Glowy Gel. I have the shade Star Glow. So what I do is I put a dab of each of these colors on the back of my hand, and then I'll do a small little pump of this. So I'll swirl it around in my hand with the gel and then just kind of stipple it on. And you guys, the glow that it gives, this blush is gonna change your life. If you're gonna go take flash pictures, or if you just wanna be like that radiant, very glow from within look, you need to be mixing your blushes with that Super Glowy Gel, because I've never found another combo like that. Prior to finding my perfect shades of the Rare Beauty blush, this was my holy grail, This is the Physicians Formula Butter Blush in the color Mauve Mattes. Don't even talk to me about this blush. This is maybe my, bitch, if this is, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, it didn't crack. I was about to lose my shit. This is my 3rd time purchasing this blush. Matte blush is really gonna give you that airbrushed Instagram filter vibe. It's kind of like the Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner type of blush look. As you guys can see, the tones in this blush are a lot more neutral. There's hints of purple, coral, a deeper plum, and even like some brown in here. So when you swirl your brush around in this and put this on your face, very matte, perfect, doll-like, but not overpowering. Y'all, I feel like you're gonna judge me for this next blush, but if you're an OG and you watched my very first makeup tutorial on YouTube, this is the blush that I was wearing for like all of 2020. This was my blush combo. Basically, as you can see, I have this old Morphe palette, okay? This is the Artistry palette in Stunning Vibes. So it has a lot of jewel tones. This was one of my first palettes, but I want you guys to look at this color family right here, okay? We have like orange, plum, kind of a darker purple, very shimmery pinks, golden. What I do is I will kind of grab all of these middle colors right here, like the purples and the pinks, use that as blush. If you have melanin, it can be really difficult to find a good shade of blush. So this is just a general tip. Mix colors together, because once you start experimenting with colors and what works for your skin, you'll be able to find products that you can mix together and then place on your face. Don't underestimate the color purple. Don't underestimate a bright orange. Don't underestimate a shimmery gold. These colors a lot of the times are just really good bases to kind of add other colors to. This is a great little intermission to talk about placement, you guys. You need to understand your face shape. Y'all know that trend on TikTok that's like, are you bunny pretty? Are you fox pretty? Are you cat pretty? Are you deer pretty? I want to be cat pretty or fox pretty so bad, but it's giving doe eye. Basically, I feel like that trend is just a way to kind of stereotype your facial shape. I really like that cat and fox look. So for my face shape, what I do is I apply my blush on a very high point of my face, almost into my eyebrow bone, and that's because my face is very angular. I don't really have that cheekbone effect where you can just see these popping out unless I'm fully smiling. So for me, I really like that glowy side of the face look because I enjoy my side profile a lot more than I like my front profile. Be cognizant of that. I'm gonna try to find a little chart for you guys to see how you can change your blush placement to change your face. I don't believe in like having to do your makeup a certain way. Do your makeup how you like to do your makeup. I want to lift, so I put my blush on a really high spot. Maybe that's not the best thing for my face, but that's what I like. That's what I feel the most confident in. A little life/makeup tip, okay? Do what makes you feel good. Don't do what you think you're supposed to do. Experiment, have fun with it, go outside of the box a little bit. You never know what is gonna end up being the perfect routine for you. We're all different. Let's get back into these blush products. You guys know this product because I talk about it every 3 seconds on my channel. This is the Youthforia pH Changing Blush. It's a very glossy finish, like it goes on kind of clear, right? So I'm just gonna wait for this to oxidize a little bit so you can see the pink color. I primarily wear this on my lips in the summer. I think it is the perfect bright shade of pink for me, and I like that it stains, but when I'm doing a very natural, glossy, glass skin type of look, like maybe no makeup, this blush has changed the game for me. It kind of enhances the glass skin effect and gives me that perfect little bit of color. I'm just in love with that product. Like seriously, if I was stranded on a desert island and could have 2 products, it would be that and like an eyelash curler, because I think it just enhances your natural beauty so much. I also like how glassy the finish is because, again, like when you put it on the higher points of your face, it just gives you a very radiant, lifted effect. So I love the texture of that. It is a bit oily, so if you're not into that, maybe not the product for you. Again, I don't want to lead y'all astray. We are unfortunately coming to a close of summer, but the good news is I feel like fall blush is where the melanin girls and olive skin girls thrive. My perfect tone for my face is more of that raspberry plum color family. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my favorite of the bunch. Another great thing about this product is that it is completely clean. It is really safe for your skin. This is from Honest Beauty. This is the cream cheek and lip color in the shade Plum Berry. The perfect wine color. I'm just gonna put a little bit on so you guys can see on my nose. I feel like it's just perfectly dark enough for me. For brown skin or tanner skin, that plum berry color is just stunning. Another thing I really like about this exact product is it's just really versatile. Like I use this as a lip color. I have this in my lip favorites video. I've also put it on my eyelids before. So this is a really versatile product. You just apply it with your fingers. It melts into the skin. It's clean. It's beautiful. Like what else can you ask for? I cannot recommend that product enough. So next up, if you want to get that plum effect in the fall, but you like a little bit of a dewy vibe, this is the Dewy blush from Ciate in the color Pomegranate. So I'm gonna put this like right next to that Youthforia pH changing blush. But right off the bat, you can see that it's a bit of a deeper color. As you guys can tell, I really like products that stain a little bit. It's so pigmented, but still a really pretty color, and you can see it like stains your finger in your face. So my skin just kind of eats makeup, so that staining aspect is really important for me. So if you're similar, I would definitely recommend these two products if you want that staining effect, okay? Last but not least, this is another one of my absolute holy grail blush products. I was hyper fixated on this product for a long time, y'all. This is the bronzer and blush duo from Dibs Beauty in the color Vacay Vibes. In what world would this be a bronzer for me? Like, this is actually lighter than my skin. Girl, we're not bronzing anything with this, okay? But this is, again, another perfect coral color for my girls that have golden undertones. Super pigmented. I love the style of application of this. I mean, at first I was like, is this a crayon? Like, are we coloring on our face? But honestly, it's just really easy to get it in the perfect precise spot, and then you just blend it out as much or as little as you want. The more you blend, obviously, the more kind of like dispersed and light and natural the look is gonna be. So this product gives you a lot of versatility with how much you can build it up or down. The way I have so much blush on right now, but it looks so good. Like, y'all, I would not have been caught dead with blush on a couple years ago. Life hack, if you have a giant zit taking up like 30% real estate on your face, just cover it up with some blush. No one's ever gonna know. Honestly, that's it. So plain and simple, to the point. Those are my favorite blushes that I will always keep in my arsenal, in my beauty counter. Y'all don't understand, I have an entire drawer filled with blushes. I've tried everything, and these are my absolute favorites for my skin tone, which I consider a very difficult one. I want y'all to try these blushes out, give me your opinions. I think that they're absolutely life-changing, and girl, I want you to be in on that, okay? Because why do I spend so much time picking these products apart? Like, I genuinely hate so many of the things that I buy. So I want y'all to save your coin, okay? Leave your recommendations for the next video you want to see from me. If there's any other recommendations you're looking for. I'm thinking about doing perfumes. Also, I'm thinking about doing a feminine hygiene video. So let me know if you're interested in that. But as always, thank y'all so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you next time.